In just over an hour, the Kansas City Chiefs will face off against the Houston Texans in a battle between AFC playoff contenders. Kansas City sits at 13-1 on the season and can wrap up the number 1 seed in the AFC with wins in 2 of its final 3 games, depending on what the Buffalo Bills do the rest of the season. Star quarterback Patrick Mahomes was cleared from what looked to be a troubling ankle injury and will suit up for the game. While the play on the field will be the highlight, everyone's wondering if Taylor Swift will be in attendance. The answer to that question isn't known just yet, but one decision she made earlier in the week is earning her praise. She made a very generous $250,000 donation to Operation Breakthrough, a nonprofit organization that provides quality childcare for children of the working poor. Thank you at Taylor Swift 13 for making our holiday season shine even brighter. Your kindness and thoughtful $250,000 donation means the world to our children and families, Operation Breakthrough said in a message on social media. Fans rushed to the platform to praise Swift for her generosity amid the holiday season. "Thank you for making our wildest dreams come true," one person said. "Taylor has the biggest heart, and she is the best," offered another. "Continuing to be the best human," said a third. "There is, in fact, an ethical billionaire, and her name is Taylor Allison Swift," added another. While Travis Kelce has arrived in style for the Kansas City Chiefs showdown with the Houston Texans, wearing a chic, fluffy jacket and a Louis Vuitton cap, Kelce is expected to be cheered on in a rare Saturday NFL fixture by girlfriend Taylor Swift. She is free to return to Arrowhead for the first time in over 3 weeks after bringing the curtain down on her Eras tour earlier this month. The Chiefs are looking to continue their near-flawless season after winning 13 out of 14 so far, with their only defeat coming at the hands of fellow Super Bowl contenders, the Buffalo Bills. They're taking on a Texans side who sit comfortably atop the AFC South with a 9-5 record while enjoying a run of 3 wins in 5 games. Kelce made his way into Arrowhead wearing a Louis Vuitton Ex Nigo LV-made strip flat cap, which is worth a staggering amount, to go with his beige Sherpa jacket, light denim jeans, brown boots, and shades. Yet while he may look the part, the 35-year-old comes into Saturday's meeting with Houston in a dismal run of form from a football standpoint, with one grim statistic summing up his struggles in 2024. After 14 games this season, Travis is the only player in the NFL with 75 receptions or more to be averaging less than 10 yards per catch. He is not even close to that threshold either, at 8.4 yards per catch. Since he has been the Chiefs' starting tight end, this is the first season where Kelce has not hit that mark. As Swift's boyfriend, he usually averages between 12 and 13 yards per catch. His drop-off was not a one-season plummet, with last year's yards per catch total falling to 10.6. Kelce's yards per catch total is not the only blatant decline for him this season, however, as he has also only recorded 2 touchdown receptions, a startling number for a man whose career high in a season is 12. Nevertheless, if he returns to form against the Texans, there is a chance the tight end could set a new franchise record. With Swift potentially watching on, Kelce will surpass Tony Gonzalez with the most touchdown receptions in Chiefs history if he records the 77th of his career this afternoon. Having recently become the fastest NFL receiver to pass 12,000 career receiving yards in 172 games, it is believed Swift will be watching on from the stands. She has attended 6 out of 7 Chiefs home games this season, only missing their last outing against the LA Chargers due to her Eras tour commitments. With her worldwide tour now over, she is free to head back to Arrowhead and support her man as he looks to make history. Meanwhile, the Chiefs have received a huge boost with star quarterback Patrick Mahomes fit and ready to start after overcoming an injury scare in the week. Mahomes, who suffered a mild ankle sprain in last week's win over the Cleveland Browns, was seen walking into Arrowhead without much of a limp while rocking a huge white puffer jacket and shades. Travis Kelce had a little help from a friend in pulling off the huge Eras tour birthday celebration for his girlfriend Taylor Swift. The singer was left stunned by the Kansas City Chiefs Super Bowl winner last Friday night as he organized a glitzy party with her friends for her 35th birthday. She apparently thought they were going out for a meal. Pictures of the night have since flooded social media, with Kelce even appearing to give a speech for his girlfriend. It has now emerged that he enlisted a party planner to help him make sure it was the best night possible. The revelation came from one of Kelce's closest friends, Harry Clark, when he shared a picture from the night that included Kelce and a mystery blonde. "Mrs. Make It Happen Amanda Carlo. Thank you for putting together an amazing event," he wrote with a sunglasses emoji, tagging Carlo herself on Instagram. Carlo's Instagram account is private, but her bio says she is the founder of Gold Griff Athlete Agency. Their website lists several Chiefs players on its talent roster, but not Kelce. Before setting up Gold Griff, Carlo worked for the Chiefs as manager of community outreach and alumni relations. In an interview with the Kansas City Star in January, Carlo said of her working day, "It's like the inside of a cyclone. I am constantly pounding the pavement for the people I represent, whether it is marketing opportunities, speaking engagements, signings, or events. I want to highlight the incredible people that they are, and that comes with supporting causes they are associated with as well as hosting events they are associated with." Swift's close friend Ashley Enon revealed that the singer had no idea about the party. Her Instagram post reflecting on the night said, when she thought she was going to a small, quiet dinner, but it was actually a giant surprise party with her friends and family. Props included Brittany Mahomes, the wife of Chiefs quarterback Patrick, who was the first guest to post a selection of photos from the night out. Those snaps showed how guests wore homemade friendship bracelets like Swift's fans at her gigs and dressed up in costumes to mark Taylor's different album eras, as the singer did on stage. On Friday, Page Six quoted a source close to Kelce as saying about the party, "Travis had this plan for a while now, and it was something he knew he wanted to do. She deserved a huge celebration after all the hard work she's put in with the Eras tour. He is so proud of her and thankful he was able to pull it off without a hitch." Kelce is back in action on the football field on Saturday when the Kansas City Chiefs host the Houston Texans at Arrowhead Stadium. Swift will finally attend. She has only been to home games so far this season, but that could change on Christmas Day with Kelce and the Chiefs in Pittsburgh to play the Steelers. After that, the Chiefs round the regular season out on January 5th in Denver against the Broncos before the playoffs start, and the road to the Super Bowl truly begins. While during this week's New Heights podcast, Kelce called in to recommend the family review Love Actually, a beloved holiday fave of millions of people. Love Actually is a tremendous movie that you can really sit down with your significant others and enjoy because it's not like one of your significant others hasn't asked you to watch it multiple times and you said no every time, Kylie said, referencing her husband, Jason Kelce, and her asking to watch the movie together. "So, this would be a great excuse to get you to watch it, okay? I hope you take this into consideration." However, Jason and Travis Kelce were quick to veto the idea, with the former Philadelphia Eagles player saying, "I think we both can probably agree we're not doing Love Actually." "Yeah, probably not." Travis echoed in agreement. "I'll do like a really good Christmas movie, though." Despite Kylie saying she would appear on their podcast to break down the film with them, Jason told his wife she could do the review on her new Not Going to Lie podcast. "Yeah, don't fucking torture me. Torture your husband," Travis added. "I'm an innocent bystander here, Kentucky. Don't fucking come for me." While the Kansas City Chiefs player assured her sister-in-law that his aversion to watching the 2003 film starring Hugh Grant, Liam Neeson, and Keira Knightley wasn't because he wouldn't enjoy it, he told her he isn't interested in giving it a review.